Yo, I just don't understand. This lady over here just playing with my booking link at this point. Cause girl, why you booking for 2 braids when you know your hair cannot do no 2 braids?
I know it looks crazy and I ain't got no edges, as y'all can see. Hold the jokes, because if I get on your mama, she gonna beat your ass because how hard I got on her.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Esther and welcome to my channel where we talk about real issues impacting real women while also learning how to grow our natural hair. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about excessive hair loss among black women. So excessive hair loss is on the rise among black women, and black women continue to exacerbate the issue by doing hairstyles that continue to harm the hair and potentially the hair follicles.
Hey y'all, this is another cover up. With this alopecia, there is no hair in the front, on the side, and she also has spots in the middle. So all this needs to be covered up. I know you're probably like, but what hair are you gripping? I know you're thinking, what hair are you gripping? Or why are you gripping the little hair that's there? You're gonna pull it out. I promise you, I'm not just gripping the little hair that is there. Well, I'm gripping it, but I'm not pulling on it. So as you can see, I leave these little strings out so I can just attach it to each other. This way they are supporting each other instead of just hanging on to the little pieces. Trust me, it's a much healthier way to get your hair braided. What I need to do now is to cover up that front. There is absolutely no hair there for me to grip. So what I'm going to do is bring her braids around into like a swoop form. And yes, I am braiding it loose because of course I don't want it to be too much pressure on her hair. My goal is to help her hair grow, not to pull it out more. So even though it's all hanging like this, just know that it's definitely going to get sewed together, and that's what's going to keep it together. All right guys, so this is the finished look. She did get some curls on her ends. These curls right here is the deep wave curl, so I was able to cover up her middle spots and the front. She got the waist length. This is usually where it stops at. If you're shorter, sometimes it's longer. It just depends. But guys, this is her finished look. Let me know what you think. I was able to cover up her front really good. I'm very happy that that was done because that was my biggest challenge. So y'all, what you think about this style?
Yo, I just don't understand. This lady over here just playing with my booking link at this point. Cause girl, why you booking for 2 braids when you know your hair cannot do no 2 braids? Someone please come get her, cause she about to be blocked off my booking link. She got one more time to book 2 braids. But anywho, she can't get 2 braids, but I'm gonna figure this out and give her something. She don't want no individual. She don't want a whole bunch of braids. She want 2 braids like everyone else. Girl, you are not everyone else, and you can't get what everyone get. It don't matter if it's too hot outside. Anyway, y'all, she said she wants something off her neck. Still talking about 2 braids, but honey, this time I'm not giving you no 2 braids. I'm gonna give you something off your neck, and what you're gonna get is what you're gonna get. Cause you're not about to go tell people I messed up your 2 braids, cause that stuff will look a hot mess. So I'm about to do this crochet cup. Good thing she has hair all around the edges. The spot in the middle is really wide. I thought of a technique that will help cover up this spot more. So I just add a piece of hair to the braid and braid that down. This way the spot won't be showing when the wind blow or something. Now I can just crochet right onto that braid without any pressure being on her scalp.
Okay. I trust your process. It's gonna be covered. But I'd like to see how far you made it. I mean, I don't even have another mirror anyways. I just got this one. Oh, where you can see the front. Okay. But, yeah. Well, can I like use my phone and just watch you with my phone? That's what you mean? Record or? Yeah. I mean, like, you know, just hold my phone up and watch you. That's uncomfortable for me. I'm trying to. Yeah. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Yeah. Just trust the process. Your hair gonna look good. If you want, I can take a picture and show it to you. No, I don't want a picture. Oh, okay. A picture's not always worth 1,000 words. I have a question. So, I know it's your expertise, but how are you going to cover this up over here? It don't seem like it's going to be covered. This right here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to cover it up. But how? I mean, it's braids already over here, and I just
just want to make sure it doesn't look like the last time I had someone to do it. It looks like a complete beehive on my head.
This looking like a hairstyle right now.
I need a mirror or something. You know, like from the side. Like, can I do it like this while you're doing it?
It's just gonna be in my way though. Yeah, if I put a mirror next to me, yeah, it's gonna be in my way, and then you're gonna be turning your head.
Yeah, but I know I paid you for some hours, and it looks like we're getting close to ending those hours. I didn't know if you stop at a certain time. Okay.
So first of all, they acknowledge this lady's skills. She has great skills. Her fingers are magic fingers. She's helping these ladies feel confident in the way they look, even though they have lost a majority of their hair. She's helping them feel confident, feel beautiful. But I feel like since the issue has reached this far, it has gone way behind covering up the bald spots. Now there's another lady who also does the same thing that this lady does, and she has a client who case I feel like is worse than these other ladies. So let's take a look at that video, and then I'll come back to give my final thought.
I know it looks crazy, and I ain't got no edges, as y'all can see. Hold the jokes, because if I get on your mama, she gonna beat your ass, because how hard I got on her. But anyways, look, it's a lot thin. You can definitely see through it. It could be thicker. But listen, when I get my hair transplant, y'all, I'm talking about start feeding it, it get thicker. Bro, you're not gonna be able to tell me a thing. You're not gonna be able to tell me nothing. Like literally, y'all, I can literally put my in a ponytail and my long as a like it's bro, what? You know talking about that highly essential don't work. Hello? When I first started, my was nothing. My as long as a damn Tic Tac. Hello? Who? I'm going with the gold package. Moo, cuz. She was like, moo, cuz. Dang, that one my videos don't be getting no views because you always at them if I'm saying moo, moo. Kids behave, bro. She don't be wanting me to make no money, but then talking about I'm expensive. You know. I'm talking about y'all. Ooh. I'm about to do a flashback video to when I first started to where I am now. Ponytail was as long as a newborn earthworm. Hello? But anywho, I'm finna get a treatment, y'all. I would have did the whole process today, but my stylist don't want to be on camera today, so. Anywho, I need to go feed my McDonald's. I think it'll grow. I'm still auditioning for the role of Wrong Turn 13. I'm trying to calm it down so y'all can see it in the video. Now see it? Yeah, play with your mama, not me.
This is so sad. I feel like these ladies are making the issue worse by going to these hairstylists. I understand that this lady want to look beautiful. Perhaps you're embarrassed with not having hair, but I feel like they're going to these hairstylists to help them to temporarily cover up the issue. It's not a permanent fix. All these hairstylists are doing, even though they have some great creative skills in covering up these bald spots, all these hairstylists are doing is charging them a lot of money to temporarily cover up these bald spots. Once they take the hairstyles out, they will have to go back again to get another hairstyles to cover up the issue. With the skills these ladies have, I bet the amount of money they charge is not cheap. It's probably like in the hundreds of dollars. As you guys know, hairstyles are pretty expensive, especially when it comes to black women hairstyles. And these hairstylists out there charge a lot of money to do this kind of braids. I feel like these ladies should be seeking medical intervention instead of going to these ladies to help them to cover these bald spots, because at this point it's like they have severe case of alopecia, traction alopecia to be exact. So I feel like they should be seeking medical advice to learn how to grow their natural hair back, or perhaps if they're unable to grow their hair back, they could get maybe a hair transplant instead of going to these stylists to help them cover it up, because covering up this bald spot is not permanent. It's just a temporary fix. So if they want to continue to have hair, they'll have to constantly go to these stylists to help them, and one, that costs time, two, money, and these hairstylists out there charge a lot of money to do this kind of braids. So how did it get to this point? I believe the answer is in my previous video. In part 1 of this video where I talk about how tight braids, wigs, and weaves are causing traction alopecia among black women. This is the result. Yeah, this is the result right here. And that did not happen overnight. It progressed, gradually, it progressed. And these women let this happen, and they continue to exacerbate the issue by going to these hairstylists to help to cover up this issue instead of going to a medical professional doctor to help them learn how to grow their natural hair back. They're looking for temporary fixation. This is a severe case of alopecia right there. And I feel like none of these temporary fixation are going to help these women. For you ladies out there, this should be a learning lesson that you need to be careful which kind of hairstyles you are getting, who you are going to do your hairstyles, and how tight you are making your hairstyles, because this could be your future with traction alopecia. You have to be careful when you go to the hairstylist. If you are going to a hairstylist to do your hair, you have to tell them not to make the hairstyles too tight. And also, you guys have to take a break from constantly wearing wigs and weave. Try to give your scalp and your hair a break. Give your hair follicles a break. If you're wearing wigs and weave, take a breather. Once you take the wigs out, make sure you cleanse your hair properly and try to do some natural hairstyles or something to like take a break from wearing the wigs and the weave, because if you guys continue to do this could be your future. And I'm seeing a lot of this happening to black women. We have to learn how to love our natural hair. This is not bad. Even though society is brainwashing a lot of black women into believing that the natural hair is terrible, that the natural hair is not attractive. Our natural hair is attractive. Our natural hair is the standard. Our natural beauty is the standard. If we continue to seek artificial beauty, this could happen to us. I mentioned in my previous video before, and I'm mentioning it now. We gotta be careful what we are doing to our hair, because if we continue to do terrible things to our hair follicles will potentially be lost. And if that happens, your hair cannot grow back anymore. And for these women, I don't know for sure if they'll be able to grow hair in those bald spots that they have. So I don't know what they are gonna do, what they can do to fix this issue. I don't know if there's any medical intervention that can happen for them to have a chance to grow their hair back. I don't know. I feel like it has gone behind no return. So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. If you haven't seen part 1 of this video, I will link it above. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next one. Bye.